Hey guys, back with some more Soul Reaver. Starting back up in the warp room where we left off. Prop seems to quit being a piece of shit. Jessica is not here with us today because she's a jackass. I'll just leave it at that. But hey, she wants to miss all the plot points in the game, then she can watch it on the YouTube and watch the playthrough instead of participating. Oh. That's not good. All the music's gone. And the whispering's starting. I don't like this. Oh, let's check this shit out. Uh-oh. Where's Claptrap? We got wall sphincters. Whatever the hell this shit is. I don't like this shit. Well, let's approach and see what happens.
The prodigal son. There is no returning for you, Raziel.
Zephon, your visage becomes you. It's an appropriate reflection of your soul.
And you are not his handsome Raziel anymore. His precious firstborn son turned betrayer. You have missed so many changes, little Raziel. Look around you. See how the human's weapon of destruction has become my home. Indeed, my body. A cocoon of brick and granite from which to watch a pupating world.
A crevice in which to cower, only scuttling from the shadows to devour a victim already ensnared in your cowardly trap. But you've made the mistake of leaving me unbound, and it is you who must succumb to my will.
Will, instinct, reflex action. The insect mind finds little difference. I warn you, brother. As my stature has grown, so it is matched by my appetite. Step forward, morsel.
Hey, horrible monster. Get some. Right. Good shit. Yoink. Wow. Hey. For it. Son of a bitch. Oh. Whoa. Caught on fire. Eat this! Oh, shit. Alright. Second one. Hey, Zephon. Suck an egg. Let's see, can I kill him? Oh, I just might. Oh, 3 strikes, you're out, asshole. Burn, baby, burn. Oh, Zephon has a point. That joke is getting old. Now, how are there even enough humans left in the world to feed a disgusting monster of that size? And his children. And all the other...
Consuming Zephon's apostate soul has bestowed on you a new gift. Like his vampire spawn, you're able to scale certain walls which are otherwise impassable, but only in the physical realm. In the spirit world, these insubstantial edifices will not support you.
Oh, hey, the wall sphincter opened. Alright, so a couple of things. First off, I now have
In the
to-
mountains beyond the pillars, Nosgoth's cataclysms have exposed an ancient crime. Endowed with Zephon's soul, you may now progress where your path was hitherto impeded.
Thanks a lot. As I was saying, I now have the entire Soul Reaver series on PC. So I'm gonna see if I can play through them all, except maybe the first Blood Omen game. I think that's a bit much. Alright, heading back to the pillar room now. Well, I should. Now, I'll just head to the pillar room and then go the other way. Oh, yeah, a couple of interesting things that I forgot to mention when going through the Silence Cathedral. Silence Cathedral was actually one of the original endings thought up for the game. Was that you use the Silence Cathedral as a super weapon to actually kill all the vampires in Nosgoth. That was going to be one of the original endings. As well as you kick the crap out of Cain at one part and take part of his soul. And use that to augment the Reaver to be a super weapon. It's going to be red and black, which sounds pretty sweet. Oh! Yeah, I gotta go back this way, go back to the ruins that greeted me when I first entered the area. Always loved the writing of these games. You know, like, it's not just, hey, you killed him and ate his soul, you devoured his apostate soul. This sounds more hardcore than just, hey, you killed the guy and ate his soul. Which, on its own, is already pretty hardcore. And the first completed Viagra slice. Now we'll have to look up online where all of the awesome extras are. Because I've beaten the game, I think once or twice, and I never even got any of the extras. I think I only got a handful of the lip magic. I didn't get any of the glyph upgrades. So, yeah, I should probably go and see if I can get all the stuff. But, if not, oh well. Yeah, I'm trying to decide if after this I should go, straight to Soul Reaver 2. Or if I should do Blood Omen 2. Maybe I'll do both. If I'm not working on one, I'll work on the other. Anyways. Out of the way, prep bags. Oh, that's for another time. Right now we're still only a little bit of the way through this game. Still got lots of puzzles and vampires to fight. Gates to go through. Still don't see why they didn't just put doors here. You gotta put freaking gates. You gotta go into the spectral realm to go through. Ah, there you go. Yeah, let's see what Ariel has to say while we're here.
Like a corpse in a shallow grave, Corruption rises to the surface. Beyond these pillars, the defiled victim mutely screams its outrage.
Well, actually, it sort of doesn't if you know what's happening. Oh. Well, I suppose the defiled victim will scream his outrage later. I love the music. So good. Oh. It's a dead guy. Yoink. Atmosphere that way, enemies that way. Oh, enemies in the atmosphere that way. Well, let's just go this way. Yay. Enemies that are no real threat. Yoink. Double kill.
The ancient tomb of the Zephon, once impenetrably sealed, now ravaged by Nosgoth's upheavals, its mysteries lay exposed. In the time of Vorador, centuries before Cain was made, the Zephon warrior priests waged a merciless war against the vampire tribes of Nosgoth. Emboldened by righteousness, they committed unspeakable and indiscriminate acts of violence, massacring fledglings and ancients alike. They decimated entire bloodlines in mere decades. Now their husks lay here, murderers enshrined.
Bloodlines. Ooh. Yeah. There's some nice spears. Well, we'll give this one a try. Yeah, definitely gonna have to play through the rest of the series.
Take heed, Raziel. A forgotten history lies within. Know thyself, though it may destroy you.
Hey, spoiler alert, Raziel. You might learn something about yourself in here. Might mess you up. It's pretty crazy shit. You might not believe it. It'll be pretty awesome though. Oh no you don't. Get over here. Dive down my throat. Okay, there's a spear there. I have a feeling there's gonna be an ambush when I turn. Called it. Alright, so I'm guessing he was supposed to attack you when you came through and you have to use the spear to get to the area? No. Oh, that's good. around.
As I pulled the stone free, a sigh of sepulchral air escaped the inner chamber. I was not prepared for what lay beyond this threshold.
Sepulchral air. I fucking love these words. Fuck's a sepulcher? What?
These crypts, defiled caskets of Seraphim saints, bearing my brothers' names, and my own. The irony of Cain's blasphemous act rushed in on me with the crushing force of revelation. Were my hands not as bloody as these? Worse, I had spilled the blood of my brothers, these very comrades whose tombs lay ravaged before me.
Yes, Raziel, you were Seraphon, born of the same force that all but destroyed your race. Before the dawn of the Empire, you were chosen. Cain, Nosgoth's solitary self-declared monarch, plundered this tomb and raised you from these crypts. Breathing his vampiric gift into your defiled corpses, he resurrected you as his favored sons.
I find that kind of weird. You don't have to, like, bite a person to turn them. You can, like, bring corpses back to life. And how strong must Cain be to bring back that many people when, you know, Malchiah can't even hold himself together? And how badass would Raziel have become if he hadn't have been executed? I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back.